The Karnataka film industry has been shaken by the drug scandal that's come to fore here. After Sandalwood Drug case came to light, now many Sandalwood stars have been summoned. The Karnataka police have made a significant arrest. The first arrest has been made here of Ragini Dwivedi, actor who in connection with the drug abuse case across the Karnataka film industry. In fact, she has been remanded in 3-day police custody by a local court. The actor has been booked under the NDPS Act. Ragini's arrest comes days after police had carried out searches at her home. A suo motu case is registered in Cottonpete police station by Bengaluru police, and 12 are named as accused in the FIR, which includes businessmen and many others. So far, 4 people have been arrested in the case that has exposed some police in what police claims here is well-entrenched drug racket involving film celebrities and other prominent people as well. We have the latest also being one Viren Khanna, who's been arrested, one party organizer there in Bengaluru. In fact, he was arrested from Delhi. Let's quickly cut across to Indrajit Lankesh joining us for more details on that. Indrajit Lankesh has been the whistleblower. He's been the man coming forward. He's part of the film industry, a film producer in Sandalwood. Indrajit, thank you for speaking to us. Can you take us through what your opinion is of the Sandalwood industry involved in a drug racket here? You've even mentioned a few names. I'd like you to take us through.
Yeah, even I am a filmmaker and I'm part of the Kannada film industry. And even my dad, P. Lankesh, was a director and a national award winning director. And even me, I won state awards and national awards. But I was a little bit hurt by the headlines given by the local media saying that the whole Kannada film industry is in drug mafia. And I wanted to just correct it. And it is very few people, and the third generation of actors, actresses, directors, and some of the event managers. These were the people who were involved in drug like abuse and drug peddling. So that was the reason why I wanted to just correct it.
Have you witnessed it firsthand? Have you seen people consuming drugs, people within the film industry, actors, actresses?
See, I'm also a journalist, and I run a very like a paper, a weekly magazine with a lot of history, 40 years of history, called Lankesh Patrike, and I'm the editor and the publisher for the paper. And being a journalist, and I have my sources, and a lot of reporters of mine, in fact, did a lot of work behind it. And they were, in fact, a few people who have even witnessed this and gone and to these parties and collected a lot of information regarding this. And especially during the COVID and in the recent past, a lot of these third generation actors and actresses who are involved in these rave parties, drug abuse. It's not just weed or marijuana, it is more than that. It was LSD and cocaine, most particularly, and a lot of other drugs, a lot of chemical drugs. So in fact, one of the drug peddlers got caught recently, as you know, called Anika. And she was, in fact, did a business during this COVID around 3 to 3.5 crores, selling it to the celebrities of chemical drugs and marijuana. So this was very shocking, and a lot of reports came in that this Anika was involved in the film industry, and the headline came in saying that the whole film industry is in drug mafia.
Which is precisely, there's a huge backlash within the Kannada film industry that why is Indrajit Lankesh blaming the entire industry? What much does he know, and how can he say that the entire industry is tarnished and embroiled in a drug racket? Isn't that unfair? What would you say to them, Indrajit? Considering there's already been an arrest now. We saw Ragini Dwivedi, who's been arrested for links in a drug racket. There are a couple of more who have been summoned. Sanjana, who's also been summoned. Her very close friend Rahul has been arrested. So we are looking at a nexus and a link there, which is well established by the CCB. You've been out as a whistleblower, but I heard you say, don't shoot the messenger.
Yeah, of course. See, when I came up with this story, in fact, I came to the media and told them that not the entire industry is in drug mafia. Very few people of them, because the Kannada industry has got a lot of history. Fight for the language, fight for the language Kannada. In fact, most of the legends like Dr. Rajkumar, Vishnuvardhan sir, Amburi, Shankar Nag, and Ravichandran. These are the actors who built this industry. And even my father, P. Lankesh. Everyone went to the streets.
What do you think has gone wrong, Indrajit?
What?
What do you think has gone wrong here? with
See,
the industry?
there's a lot of history, and if you just collectively say the whole industry is in drug mafia, it's unfair. So that's the only reason I came to the media and I told them I know for a fact that the whole industry, 95% of the industry is clean.